Very good morning to all my children. Chapter 7 Animal World, Unit 3 The Living World. So in this chapter, the following topics are given, in which we have completed habitat, body covering, breathing in animals, and today we are going to learn, or we are going to start that new topic of this chapter, that is feeding habits of animals. So children, feeding habits. As you know, the topic says what are the food and what are the habits of the animals, how the animal eat, what type of food they eat, and what are the special qualities in their structure, in their teeth, and in their eating pattern. So one by one we will study about their habits. So first of all, food. Feeding habits of animal. Food. Something which we eat and by which we get energy for doing various work. What is food and why food is essential, children? So food is what? Food is something which we eat, or that we eat, and by which we get energy for doing the various tasks or various work. So every living beings required or need food for the work, for their work, and for doing their different tasks. So eating habit. Now what is the habit or eating habits? So all the animals are different in their structures. This is a very, very important line, and this is the truth, that everybody on the earth is different from each other in their behavior, in their structure, in their habits. So every living organism are different from each other. All the animals are different in their structures. Structure wise they are different. In their eating pattern or eating habits, means they are different in their structure, body configuration. They are different in their eating habits, what they eat. Every animal does not eat the same kind of food. Their eating habits are not same. For example, in your home, if there are 5 members, so all the 5 members never have same likes or dislikes in their eating pattern. Sometimes you like sweet, sometimes you like sour things. So everyone have their own different eating habits and taste and likes and dislikes. Similarly, all the animals also have their different eating habits. On the basis of their eating habits, we can divide the animals into following categories. So according to the eating habit, we can divide the animals or living organism into different categories, or the following categories, which are herbivore, carnivore, and omnivore. So these are the categories which actually depend on their eating pattern. So animals need food to grow and live. Animals require food for their growth and for their life. Because of the food, we can survive, we can live long and healthy life, and we get energy from the food, and we get energy for performing various tasks or various activities. An animal's food habit and its mouth parts depend on the type of food it eats. So an animal's food habit and its mouth parts are interrelated. How our mouth and how the structure of our mouth, it is completely based on our eating pattern. It means what type of food we are taking, what type of diet, or what type of food stuff we are having or we are taking. Our teeth or our structure of the mouth is completely depend on that. Okay, so first category is herbivore. So let us start the herbivore. So animals who eat plant and plant products are called as herbivores. So first category is herbivore, in which all those animals are kept which only eat plant and plant products. Okay, so because plant and plant products they are eating, so their mouth and mouth part, or the structure of the mouth and their internal body structure of the digestive tract are completely based or suitable to eat, to digest plant and plant products. Okay, so like cows, goats, sheep, giraffe, these are the animals who eat grass, plants and plant products, means they are herbivore. These are the examples, some of the name of herbivore animals. These herbivore animals have special physical features that help them to eat tough fibrous plants. These herbivore animals like cows, goats, sheep, giraffe, zebra, these are buffaloes, these are some example or some name of the herbivore animals who eat only plant and plant products, and their body structure or their internal mouth structure are completely suitable to digest the tough fibrous part of the plant, means the body of the herbivore animal are completely suitable to eat the plant and plant products. So many herbivore have wide strong molars. You know the type of teeth, you know the name of the teeth, children? Incisor, canines, molars and premolars. These are the four names or four varieties of the teeth. So all the herbivore animals have wide, means broad, stronger and wider molar teeth. Okay, so these are the structure, these are the special quality of all the herbivore animals, that stronger and wider molars help them in grinding the leaves and grasses. So what these stronger and broader molar do? Actually these molars help them to grind the leaves and grasses. Okay, so this is the task which the teeth of the herbivores perform. Now the next category is carnivore. This is the category of the animals which only eat meat and flesh. Animals that mostly eat meat or flesh are known as carnivores. These carnivores are called predators. They are known as predators or hunters because they always eat the meat and flesh of other animal. So they are known as predators like lion, tigers, etc. Okay, lion, tigers, panthers, leopards, sometimes hyena, wolves. So these are also some name of carnivores. Okay, now in birds, these are the names of the carnivore animals, but here some names of the birds who are carnivore in nature or carnivore in the eating habit, in their eating habits, and that these birds are vultures, kites. These are some names of the carnivore birds which eat flesh and meat. They are flesh eaters. They have sharp claws to catch their prey. Prey and predators, these are the two words. Predators, the hunters who kill the prey, and prey like lion and deer. So lion will be predator and deer will be prey for the predator. So they have sharp claws. The sharp claws in the vultures and kites help them to catch their prey, and these carnivores have sharp and pointed teeth to tear the flesh. These are certain quality of the carnivore animals and birds. So carnivores are the animal who only eat meat and flesh, and they have a special quality in their body structure, in their structure of the mouth, which are pointed teeth like canines. They have well developed canines to tear the flesh. And the birds, if we talk about the birds have sharp claws to catch their prey. So predators are also the carnivore. Predators are also the other name of carnivores, and these predators catch the prey. Now the next category of the animals which are omnivore. This is the category of the living organism who eat plant and plant products as well as flesh and meat both to obtain the energy. The group of animals who eat plants and flesh both to obtain energy. Bears, crow, dogs, cats are the organism that eat plant and plant products as well as flesh and meat also. So bear, crow, dogs. Dogs are the actually we are familiar with the dog because most of the house or most of us having the pet dog. Most of us have our pet dog. So dog always love to eat flesh, but they always love to eat flesh, but they sometimes eat bread and milk items. So they are omnivores because they are not completely dependent on the flesh and meat, or they are not completely dependent on plant and plant products. So they eat both of the items, flesh, meat as well as plant and plant products. So they are known as, or they are termed as, omnivores. Omnivores have very distinctive teeth that help with the digestion of their varied diet. This is the category omnivore. This is the category of the animal who eat flesh and plants both. So their diet is most variable diet. The variation, omnivores have a large variation in their diet, so their teeth are also having well developed canines, as well as they have very well developed and stronger incisor, molars and premolars for tearing, for chewing and grinding, for everything, because they eat every type or all type of diet. So now they have long sharp pointed teeth to cut meat and flat molars to crush plant material. So this is the speciality in the teeth, speciality in the teeth of the omnivore animals. Now these are the two important things which I have made a colorful cloud for you. This is the important fact. So bees and butterflies suck nectar of flowers through a long thin tube called proboscis. So bees actually are not flesh eater. Butterflies and bees, these are the two insects which suck the sweet flower juice, which are known as nectar, and this sweet flower juice are sucked through a long thin tube of the body of the bees and butterflies, which are called proboscis. So this is the organ by which they can suck the sweet flower juice from the flowers. Now the rodents are the animal who bite the food items, like the squirrel, like the rabbit, like the rats. So these rodents like rabbit and squirrel have sharp front teeth to gnaw seeds and fruits. Gnaw. The meaning of gnaw means, children, to bite something badly with the back teeth of the mouth. Okay. So this is the explanation of the topic eating or feeding habits of animals. Now children, this is a worksheet. I have prepared a worksheet for you. So worksheet is completely based on this topic, which has been given in your book, page number 61. Page number 61. This worksheet belongs to page number 61 of your science book. So the first question of this worksheet is, tick the correct option. So bees and butterflies suck nectar of flowers by long tube. 3 options are there: claws, proboscis and molars. Question number 2, these have sharp front teeth to gnaw seeds and fruits, and these are rodents, mammals, birds. Third question, these group of animals only eat plant and plant products: carnivores, omnivore, herbivores. You have to select the correct answer. Then fourth question, carnivore animals who eat meat and flesh are cows, lion and sheep. The fifth question, vulture and kite have strong, sharp, hooked dash to tear the flesh, and that are beak, teeth, legs and claws. Beak, legs or claws. Which one is the correct? Now the next question number 2. Paste the pictures of herbivore, carnivore and omnivore animals. Now the question number 3. Write 2 carnivore birds' name. A bird which is carnivore in nature, eating habit. Question number 2 in the same question segment. Write 2 animals' name that are omnivore. And the last question, name the teeth of herbivores. Means you have to write the teeth, all the teeth of the herbivore animals. Hopefully you have understood whatever I have explained under the topic feeding habits of animals. So do this task, the worksheet. This is your homework. Thank you for watching this video, children. Stay home and stay safe.